Hello everyone, this is the tutorial for Just for Fun by Beyonce. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. You only need 3 chords to get through this song, so I'm going to talk about what chords they are, how to play them, I'll talk about the strumming, and then more about the structure after that. So the first chord we need is a D major chord. Now D major starts with an open D string, 2 on the G string, 3 on the B, and 2 on the high E string. That's the first of the 3 chords. The second chord that we need is an A major chord, which is an open A, 2, 2, 2 on the D, G, B, and then an open E string. And the final chord we need, E major, open E string, 2, 2 on the A and the D string, 1 on the G, 0, 0 on the B and E. So these 3 chords are going to get you through the full song. However, let's talk about how we play them, how fast, and so on. Now, the start of the song is piano, however the piano is playing these chords, so feel free to just strum along with the introduction, which has a bar of D and then the A chord. And what I'm doing is playing down, 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 up, and then down, 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 up. Or if you're counting along, 1, 2, and a 1, 2, and a. So you're sharing kind of 2 beats each for those chords. Then we have a full bar of E major. And when the guitar comes in later on in the song, that E chord is very light. And what they do, instead of playing all the notes together all the time, they add a little bit more texture to it, so they break the chord up with the plectrum hand. So they do a little bit of focusing on the lower strings and then the higher strings. I'm not playing exactly specifically with certain strings. I'm just thinking, right, low strings and then some higher notes. I'll do that really slowly on the E chord. So that was full, low, high, 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 in terms of what strings I was playing. So when we start putting all of that together, we get this. And then you basically just loop that round and round and round for the full song. However, there are some little inflections we can add on to that to make those chords sound a little bit more interesting, so you're not just repeating them round. So let's talk about that now. Now, the D major chord, what we could do is hammer on this finger. All I mean by that is take your finger off, strum, and then hammer on the sound like that. So you could add that on every once in a while just to provide a little bit of a difference. And for the E major chord, what you could do is bring your arm back. Hopefully you could hear, hopefully it came across well with the microphone, that the sound quality changed, the timbre. So again, it provides a little bit of difference and it just stops the 3 chords looping around sounding just the same over and over. You're providing a little bit of variety. So those are the 3 chords and a few different ideas to think about. However, the structure, which really isn't that much important, has an introduction, a verse where you play it 4 times, there's a pre-chorus where you play it 3 times before it goes into an instrumental. We then have a really big chorus where you play those chords again 5 times, then a second verse and chorus where you play it 4 and 3 times. However, if you are interested in getting the chords and the lyrics matched up, so let's say you want to sing and play along or just follow the song along and you want to know exactly when to change the chords, head on over to Patreon. I've made a chord chart as well as the chords and the lyrics matched up so you can play it exactly as the track, and I've wrote it out professionally, and that saves you from trying to either memorize it or maybe writing it out and potentially making a mistake. So feel free to check that out. However, that's going to get you through the full song. So I just want to say thanks to the people on the screen. Those are my active patrons and they will get the content that I mentioned straight away when this video goes live. So thanks to them for supporting me and thanks to you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.